of life and relationship. So, on our first episode, Citizen made a statement. He asked a question: what about the rich men that do not have women? What? Because Mutual said rich men do not lack women because they have money. But now we know that there are rich men who do not have girlfriends.
There's nothing like that. There's nothing like a rich man who doesn't have what, a woman. It doesn't happen like that. Like,
how sure are you?
No.
How sure are you?
Bro, give me an example.
They wouldn't come to you and tell you I'm rich, but I don't have a rich.
If you have anything, comment. Like, let me, like a rich man who does, unless they are some aquatic or something is not like
not aquatic, but a clean normal guy,
like a clean normal guy not having a woman or not getting a woman,
and even
not
some
getting
due to broken heart experiences, so they don't even want to get into relationships.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
What is broken heart? No, the broken hearts will be having their heart for them to tell womanizers, like getting them, kicking them, then go.
Not
so rich men have womanizers. Because you say your friend is saying, rich men are womanizers.
Shut up on the crowd again. What are you talking about? You matter what? If you have the money, women are attracted to comfortability.
Not every woman.
Oh, bro.
Not
if
every woman.
Percentage wise, should I say 90-10? 90% of today's ladies likes money. You see this particular guy working with some fresh girl, and you know say obviously girl will be works because of money. If this guy is not having money, he will never get a lady like this. So women are attracted to money. They are attracted to comfort.
But we want to know the men who actually love the women, because if you are with a woman and you know you are not in love with her, there is no way you are going to get her.
I love you. I do everything for you. Yet you left me. Should I kill myself?
It's not about killing yourself.
I will not get broken heart because I have the money.
Through the process of that void the person is going to live in your life.
Oh.
You don't
have the money, but you still don't have the person because the person is already your favorite.
I will still get another person,
but not like that person.
You will get somebody who is coming for what you have.
Obviously, that girl who left me came because of what I have.
No. What if it's something you did? What if she caught you cheating?
Now I'm cheating here. You should know. Rich guys have challenges in our genes. Men are born to cheat.
It's never true.
Oh,
it's never true.
Men are born to cheat.
Cheating is a mindset. Cheating is a mindset.
Oh,
we have poor guys that cheat equally, and we have rich men that cheat equally.
When
cheat,
you are not saying anything.
Why?
Because Mutual is saying everything. That's what I'm not saying. It doesn't mean I agree with you.
Oh.
So it's in the man's genes to cheat.
We are born to cheat.
Not every man.
Men are born to cheat.
Tipsy, sorry, let me ask you this question. I don't know. In this world, have you seen woman married two guys before?
No.
But have you seen a man marrying two ladies before?
Yes.
You see, society even accepts.
Accepts
3-4
marriage, but not cheating.
We equally have men who are married to one woman and still loyal to them.
So are you saying that a rich man who has a wife, they have kids, would not get broken hearted if he finds out that his wife was caught cheating on him?
This question is kind of delicate. You know, you are talking about wife, we are talking about kids. I think that broken heart, we don't call it broken heart.
What do we call it?
We call it heart.
It's still
no, it's not. No, I'm bringing in heart because why? It will not take me more than an hour to forget about this issue. The heart I'm talking about is like in this when like immediately that thing happens, I'll just ask myself or I'll ask my wife, what at all do you want to tell about Uchiti? Is it because and these things happen normally when the rich men are not really doing the sexual aspect very well. Because if you have the money, give your wife, you fire her very well.
Let's listen.
Just the most current situation that's ongoing, I believe you guys might have heard. Steve Harvey What about Steve Harvey, who is worth over $400 million, and his wife is still cheating on him? What about that?
On Winnie.
And now he's heartbroken.
On Winnie here.
On Winnie here saying, putting in the bedroom more.
Oh, he's never heartbroken. That thing, because he's a star boy, you know, people are getting it, but we didn't.
So you don't think that a man who you don't think a man who has invested his life in his wife and kids would feel anything when he finds out that his wife cheated on him?
He will feel when he has invested his life.
It's not like Steve Harvey wasn't investing in himself. He was also building his career.
Yes.
Do you get it? So are you saying that because Steve Harvey is a man of his own, he's not going to get hit? That his wife.
That one I'm talking about, the heart, no broken heart, just the heart for
it's
some few. But now the man has recovered, is pushing like.
What do you call that?
Heart. Heart means.
What?
I'll not bring the heart means something like extra move. Then you get rid of it.
You are denying the thing.
Okay, maybe you are talking according to yourself. Not every man is.
No, I'm talking, guys. I'm talking your mind. See, Tipsy, I'm telling you, percentage-wise, broken hearts happen to broke guys. Like, Onyachiwa, Ubesusa, and again, in a minute, na my bread, na say, you will never hear rich guys lamenting plenty.
So Will Smith.
Oh, Will Smith.
What's up, Will Smith?
That's wrong.
So let's talk about our very own Odati Lamte. What about that?
Odati Lamte got that broken hand because his phone is like, okay, well.
He was even crying on shows.
Before Odati Lamte broke. Odati Lamte of yesterday is not like Odati Lamte of today.
No, but at that moment he felt it.
He felt it because Cecilia broke it.
He's not broke.
Oh, Odati Lamte.
He wasn't broke even when the situation. He wasn't broke. He was doing well. He had houses.
We are talking about rich people and heartbreak.
Yes. And Odati is rich.
Why you get money? You get broken more.
Broken heart. Of course, I've got
relationship wise
mental pain.
You like women?
No, that. I don't really like women. Maybe not for my brand. I don't really like women. but you see, the whole point is, we are talking about rich people and the fact that they don't go through broken heart. That is another mutualist
yes.
Which I disagree, because rich people go through heartbreak, definitely. And in my initial submission, I made mention of the fact that rich people are not immune to broken heart, because broken heart has to do with mental pain or emotional pain. Okay, and what causes it is when you get disappointed. And in my initial submission to I said that rich people get disappointed.
Yes.
At a certain point in time or all the time. It has to do, the whole thing boils down to your mental resilience. If you are strong in your mind, then you don't suffer broken heart, because broken heart has to do with your emotions and how you process your loss. So when you lose something and you lose it here too, then you'll be broken-hearted. But when you lose something and you are able to control it in your mind, and you are resilient in your mind, then you can go through or handle your broken heart.
Whether you have money
or not. So I was saying that when someone is broken heart, okay, when I don't think a rich man will barge into a room, see another man, okay, pouncing the wife and come out of the room smiling. I think the man will be very, very heartbroken. The man will come out and be very, very disappointed. Unless, of course,
that's the word. I think as bro that would disappoint. Rich guys get disappointed.
Disappointment leads to broken heart.
Yes.
Yes, it leads to broken heart. And the reason why you'll be disappointed is because you weren't expecting what you went inside to see. A man who will go into a room, see the wife cheating on him with another man, and come out not perturbed about the situation, is a man who never loved the wife or the girlfriend.
True.
And every rich man, regardless of the fact that you see, let me also make this salient point. Every rich man, regardless of the fact that you have many girlfriends, there's this particular girl you've chosen among them, because every man knows the girl he'll marry.
Thank you.
But not every woman knows the man who will marry her.
Thank you.
So if you're a man and you have a lot of girls around you, there is this particular girl you have spotted and said to yourself that this girl, I am marrying her by all means. And most of the times we choose a particular woman among women, a particular woman who doesn't like such woman should be very calm. She shouldn't be the party type.
That's
she should be. No, mostly I'm talking generally, because when you go even out there and make a survey, okay, or ask.
But you still get guys who like the party type.
Yes.
That's
definitely. That's what I'm saying. That when you go and make a survey, definitely you get people who belong to this side. But majority of people are the ones who.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Every guy wants a woman who can raise their kids.
What they call wife material.
Exactly. Every man wants a woman who can raise their kids, because I want my kids to look up to my wife. A wife who can raise my kids in a how should I even call it? A wife who can nurture the kids to come up as responsible kids, not one that I found at the club who was twerking, showing to the entire public that she can shake her ass and her boobs.
Some people like that spec.
Of course, definitely.
But not to marry them.
It's a point I'm trying to make.
Like generally, you've concluded your thoughts. Some men like twerkers.
But I don't think they want to marry them.
They
actually marry women.
What has fun with them?
And look at such men. Look at such men. Look at such men.
Such man will leave and the man will be okay.
Look at such men. Most of the time, such men are men who
he's interested in the
also didn't have correct upbringing. Any man who was brought up correctly would like to go and show the parents a particular type of woman who is nurtured and mature. If you are taking your fiancé home to show your parents that this is the woman I want to marry, she has tattoos, she dressed in a particular manner, I don't think you will even get to the door and your father will slap the shit out of your face.
That's it. No, regardless, some men go in for that ladies to marry them.
Like I said, when you make a survey, definitely you are going to get such people, but they are in a minority. But the majority of people like women who are not even known. They don't have social media handles. They are hidden.
Exactly. Minority of rich men also get broken hearts, but majority of rich men doesn't get broken hearts. When we do survey, obviously, wise, you are going to get some rich guys who get broken hearts.
Rich people.
But you like majority.
I believe majority. Let me make this point. I'm sorry. I believe majority of rich people get broken hearts. Just that they find a better way of handling it than them.
They get disappointed
because a rich guy can be broken hearted. Exactly. A rich guy can be broken hearted, but because he is rich, his money will take him touring. His money will.
But that
as a
the fact that you are touring, fine as at the beach, it
doesn't matter. Some things will remind you of someone.
Yes.
Some things will remind you of someone.
I still stand on my toes. I still stand. I'm telling you guys out there. So here,
heartbreak is what we are talking about.
Let me come. Let's take this scenario. For instance, he won't come and tell you.
When was that coming? That's why they won't bring it.
That's probably because he has money.
His money is shielding it.
Money. That's it. Money.
Feelings doesn't count when you talk about money. Whether rich or poor, you still have the feeling.
Yeah, every Ghana was beautiful. I was saying. Yeah, was every Ghana was beautiful. I was saying.
It means that you, the rich man, you are not invested in that.
I am. You have been
into the person.
Yes.
No, so into you. You know I'm into you.
No.
Yet you broken my mango.
No, the reason for the heartbreak is different, but the fact that you still feel the pain has nothing to do with your wealth.